So I'm going to do a little bit on the Sierras because that's where I just was and I just wrote them. And then I'd like to do a couple from my book, I Remember Flowers again. So Sierra Moon. The moon hid under the horizon, full and glorious, rising later, perhaps shy in its brilliance, still hiding slightly behind limbs of pine. And here is Sierra Pines. Pines climb tall, hugging the high Sierra, reaching beyond mountain tops, their progeny scrambling below, imitating the piercing growth of countless pines and companion fir, stirring the air, dancing with rays of sun, roots curling like tiny arms holding their mother fast to the earth as she ascends boldly, reaching beyond the sky. And we have learning. When we learn, we are disenfranchised when we take power over another. When we learn our only freedom is in our own soul. Our only real power is that given us as infants and strengthens as we grow and learn to love and do no harm. When we learn this, we become human and are ultimately free and can save the world. And we have Grand Canyon. I think I read that last time. So I'll read now from I Remember Flowers. I am concerned about the Grand Canyon and the uranium mining, but I think I read that last time. Here is a moon moment. A half moon sailed last night over a golden blushing sunset, her waxing silver tossed so high, it seemed almost to leave a sky of fading blue to rue its distance from a sunset's bold display of rosy light bedding the day. An unacknowledged miracle. Today I walked under an almost gibbous moon, half hidden by ragged clouds, vestiges of yesterday's rainstorm dancing with a freshly washed sun, smiling down on glistening trees, her light creating blue yet luminous sky. Today I walked under choruses of birdsong, finch and warbler chirps, a descant to the sparrow's virtuoso leaps and trills, betraying her assumed humility. Pigeons cooing, petal marking time. Today I climbed upon a dampened hill, footsteps crushing sodden leaves, rocks dislodged and bumping elbows as they rolled, while rags of clouds and sodden leaves conspired to frame a dampened day under pale moon and rain-washed sun, both witness and protagonist to just another unacknowledged miracle. And here is Awakening. The air is chill. The moon was waxing, still afloat in afterthought. As morning breaks, birds whisper against cool air, discussing whether they should get up and leave their downy nests, their holes in naked trunks of sturdy tree apartments, perched on the cusp of dawn, their small bodies drowsy with remnants of the night, emerging sun, with arms of silver light stretching to gold, reaching into crevices of nests and trees, caressing feathers, kissing eyelids, opening like tiny shutters to the day, infinitesimal screens sliding back and hiding into secret chambers, while their hosts flutter as they putter through assorted leaves, seeking breakfast in the trees. And I have two more, but you can always stop me. This is I Walk with Shadows. I walk along a garden path, my shadow guiding me while tiny shadows flicker past, reminding me of family. The wind makes shades of leaves dancing brightly underneath beside my shadowed feet, while birdsong seems to strum a whispered descant to my muffled beat, treading a path of birds and bees and trees and leaves and squirrels and me and all things breathing on my path, breathing together on my path, my shadow family. So there's just one more if you have time, called Another Day. The curtain opens slowly. Questions of blue remain bare, sparing thoughts of cloud, waiting in the wings, bringing memories of rain, draining still in treasuries of water, sullied fully, deep in gullies, streaming to the arms of oceans, beds of rivers, tributaries taking dully sullied water to its plankton, marine creatures nesting algae, thoughts of fish, in trenches full of plastic, waiting dully in the pits, an orchestra of strings, sonic vibrations in the wings of nature's stage. The curtain trembles, ropes unfurled while sun and moon contest the roles played on a living, breathing stage of time and season, rain and reason, pouring into another day. Thank you very much.
Beautiful.